An investigation and board of inquiry has been launched after the Canadian Navy submarine HMCS Corner Brook hit bottom. It happened during exercises yesterday in Nootka Sound off the west coast of Vancouver Island. 2 sailors on board were injured, but the greatest damage may be to the submarine program itself. Corner Brook was Canada's only operational sub. The other 3 vessels have spent most of their service in repair. Mary Beth Burton joins us now live with the latest setback for the sub program and what the critics call the military's white elephant. Mary Beth.
Hudson, the diesel-electric submarines are 20 to 30 years old, and a third of their lives they've been Canadian-owned, but not necessarily Canadian-operated. Canada's subs seem doomed to spend most of their days either in dry dock or under repair. It's another low blow for Canada's submarines. HMCS Corner Brook is alongside CFB Esquimalt after hitting bottom while on a training exercise in Nootka Sound yesterday. Until today, the Corner Brook was the only sub of the 4 purchased secondhand from Britain in operation.
This is not the submarine the Canadian Navy wanted. The fact of the matter is this is an example of what happens when you try to buy something
On the cheap.
On the cheap.
Canada paid $890 million for the submarines that were delivered between 2000 and 2004. Since then, they have spent millions more repairing them. HMCS Corner Brook arrived on the west coast in early May and was being used to train submarine officers assigned to other vessels. HMCS Corner Brook also had mechanical difficulties during the annual Trident Fury military exercises. It's alongside now and could be here at CFB Esquimalt until October. That's when it was scheduled for an extended repair period at Victoria shipyards. In 2004, HMCS Chicoutimi caught fire off the coast of Ireland on its maiden voyage to Canada. 1 sailor was killed. 7 years later, it is still not seaworthy. HMCS Victoria has been on our shores since 2000 and has been to sea a total of 115 days. The remainder of its Canadian service has been undergoing repairs. Scaffolding surrounds Victoria today with electrical and hydraulic systems being installed following a lengthy dry dock. Victoria is expected to be ready for training exercises by October and then in full service in 2012. Its sister, HMCS Windsor, is also under repair and is supposed to be sea ready in 2013.
It's like the difference between buying a used car out of warranty and buying a brand new car.
Professor Zimmerman says the British makers of the subs should have been part of the Canadian refit.
You work with them and you make sure you have everyone who's trained, knowing all the different components of that submarine, knowing all the different components of the design, that the shipbuilder is there with you as you bring these brand new vessels into service. And that, of course, didn't happen.
There will be a board of inquiry and an investigation into the bottoming out of HMCS Corner Brook. But the final tally on the larger question many critics are asking, is our military submarine program dead in the water, has yet to be answered. Now, the subs also had a $120 million issue this past April when it was discovered the military had the wrong torpedoes and went searching for a refit for those weapons. The total cost of the subs and their repairs won't be added up for a couple of more years, and their seaworthy deadlines are frequently pushed back. Their financial woes, however, can't compare with the Cyclone helicopters now 4 years late for delivery. The total cost of those choppers, including the bill for maintaining our aging Sea King helicopters, is expected to hit $6 billion. Hudson, it's a lot of money going out, and critics are wondering why we have neither subs nor choppers to show for it.
All right, Mary Beth Burton reporting. Mary Beth, thanks.